Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. At this time, Plants vs. Zombies Replanted has actually officially released, so I have now played that. However, there is an event happening in Reflourished today. There is a Lawn of Doom event. So this is being uploaded on Halloween. So, happy Halloween to everyone watching this on Halloween. And if you're not watching this on Halloween, happy whatever today is. There is a new set of pinata parties as well happening right now. Collisionist Carnival Part 2 is being teased. It's not out yet, but there has been a dev diary on it, which I have not watched because I don't want to watch them because I want to play the levels myself. I'm going to play them myself. I don't need to see what's going to happen in the new levels because I'm going to play them myself. However, I have been told... oh, there's a new costume. Or no, is that a plant? Sweet pea? Is this an actual plant? Sweet pea shoots candy peas that split into shards upon contact, spreading out and dealing damage to other zombies. This is just a new plant. Well, I have 650 gems that's burning a hole in my pocket. So let's get that. That's a brand new plant. We're gonna do the... No, let's start with the pinata party here, because it's like brand new content, so we can get like a little bit of a preview. They do have these special pinata parties happening for the next like week related to the new stuff, so we actually get to see this plant in action, survive and protect the endangered plants. So here we go. We could get this done pretty quick. I just want to turn the volume up. I had it turned down because I was playing this game off stream at some point. Wow, now this is just like, what's the word? What is the word? The word that I'm trying to say. Red Stinger in PVZ2 Collided. Because I was just playing through Collided. Bird is the word. Absolutely, that is the word. The thing I was trying to say is, when I was playing PVZ2 Collided... Hello, Tiger Grass. When I was playing Collided, one of the main things that, my brain cannot compute words at this moment in time. One of the main things in that game for Red Stinger, which is a really good attacker, it does that. It shoots forward and then splits shards off. And that's what this is doing right now. Teddy bear. Yeah, we have tiger grass everywhere now. I was going to assume that I'm winning because I can barely see what's happening. We're just killing everything with tiger grass. Actually, I'm used to using tiger grass in other games. Is Carnival Part 2 the time that tiger grass is getting introduced into Reflourished? Because I don't remember if tiger grass is in this game already. Now let's see your effect. Giant peppermint. Alright, well the levels will eventually end. It attracts zombies from other lanes into its lane and then runs them over. That's actually a pretty decent playthrough effect. Everything is very loud. Sweet Pea's visuals are not made by the Reflourished devs, just like Solar Pea. It's from free use assets. same guy that made the plant made this one. That's neat. I don't have a random number generator up. Random number generator. My computer's being stupid, so we're just gonna click things. Nope. Hold on. Fucking, it's being stupid, so I gotta do this. Generate number. 8. 3. Gems. Number 5. 1 power zap. And 16, 20 gems. There's a cactus costume up there. And there we have it. Let me see if I can fix my thing. I love it when randomly I restart my computer and then it changes my search engine. And I don't know how to make that fixed. There's something probably wrong with my computer. Happy Halloween. There's a trick on my computer somewhere. Anyway, Lawn of Doom. Boo! Did we scare you? Lawn of Doom is on now with spooky new levels and terrifying epic rewards. The timed event is only available for a limited time. Alert, user Dave. Intruders inbound. I'm detecting a massive horde of ghouls and monsters roaming around the neighborhood. Shall I deploy our arsenal? Whoa! Calm your horses, Betty. These are just trick-or-treaters. Looking up the term trick-or-treaters. A person, typically children, dressed in costumes, going house to house to ask for candy. Yeah, that's it. I suppose you never had a proper Halloween celebration before, huh? This time of year, we usually go around the timeline kicking zombie butts. We just never stayed home giving out candy. That must be why you're confused. I see. You are correct, user Dave. I will update my database accordingly. So that is the norm to dress up as zombies during this time of month. Totally normal. This will prove troublesome. How are we supposed to differentiate between zombies and children pretending to be one? Oh, it's probably obvious. But you're a smart machine, Petty. Put those scanners to good use. Noted. Scan successful. Oh, were you scanning while we talked? Zombies. Genuine undead life forms detected upon our doorsteps. Oh, I see them now. Yikes, that's no trick-or-treater. Let's get planting, neighbor. Don't let these zombies get our candies. And brains, of course. Survive the trick-or-treat onslaught. Evil. Evil thing. Alright, we are going to do all of the usual things, but I'm going to grab Witch Hazel because it's spooky. And grab Squash because it's Christmas. It's Christmas time. I can't wait to go back to work today. And all the Halloween stuff is already gone. Everything's already all set up for Christmas in like retail stores now. Which is so cool. Let's get this and favorite it so I can bring it up to the top. And just grab anything else that I feel like, because I don't need to go overboard for this first level. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You can tell I don't care because I didn't grab Grape Shot. So as of right now, I haven't played more PVZ Replanted that much since the first stream of it. I have been doing some stuff in the Zen Garden, and that's about it. That's really all there is to say on the matter. There is supposed to be updates that fix a lot of the problems that Replanted is currently having at this moment in time. However, that update is not, as of right now, out on Switch 2 just yet. Which is also really cool. I'm so glad that that's like that, so that way I can't get anything done in the game without it freaking out. Oh, does this level actually count as a night level? That would make sense. I'm not seeing sun drop. You know, I'm too used to Ultimato just absolutely destroying everything in its path. I'm not here to appreciate all the rest of the amazing, cool things here. Or you could just do that. I didn't want that anyway, actually. We're gonna do that. All this other stuff can be destroyed. Oh, I should go into the almanac and read the candy pea shooter description. There's a problem here. Still love those loud noises. Fix that up down there. Delete it. And I do this. Run him over with a giant peppermint. That didn't kill that imp somehow. Claim and continue. What are we doing in Dark Ages, Penny? Don't you want to indulge the tradition of trick-or-treating more? I prepared them all the candy. We can give them out to kids. Apologies, Loser Dave, but duty calls. As enticing as broadening my knowledge. Maybe zombie invasions have not receded. Darn. I guess this is more important. Lay it on me, Penny. What do we have here this time? Critters. An abnormally large amount. Strange. What could have caused this? And then the new zombie, the zombie character, the cool, really cool zombie character shows up on the screen right now. Oh, but of course, who else could it be? As expected, General Hunteria will be your adversary this time, User Dave. I feel like we just fought her in a recent event, so like she's back again. Hunteria? He's gonna stand there? Me, Hunteria. Yeah, we've met. Very recently as well. Me, Hunteria, and me is going to send animals after you. We know. Good. Hunteria has more evil things to do. Watch out, Hunteria will get you. That was odd. We can deal with that later, User Dave. For now, these critters demand action. Survive the zombie attack with the given plans, produce 7,500 sun. Oh boy. For some reason the game still seems low. Sun Shroom, what are you, Lily of Alchemy, I haven't used you in forever. Pakra, Ghost Pepper, Solar Tomato, Potato Chip, Gravebuster, and Walnut. Hit you with some potato chips, huh? Give me that. Get the sun up. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Chicken jump scare. Chicken jump scare. Is that what we're doing right now? Hey, how about we don't? That'd be really cool of you if you didn't do that. I need to be deleting other things first. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Can we stop doing that, please? And I'm supposed to be producing sun during all this? I need to dig you up so I can get Pocredit there. This is not how I would have liked this to go. Could you, like, die? And then what the hell's going on up here? What is this level? Can we you know what? Fuck you. Get out of here. I just got that free power zap. I may as well use it. I don't like this. This level kinda blows. Okay, stop that. Okay. The fucking roly-poly-oly over here won't shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get some sun here. Okay. We have this stuff out now. Alright, that definitely helps. What is happening on the screen? Like, it'd be really cool if you died sometime soon. I'm gonna have to super stall. Like, what is going on there? And then you're gonna do that? How about we don't? Okay. Stop that. How about we fucking don't do that, you know? Don't kill that. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, there's still one of these weasels left. There's still one weasel left. Okay. Totally, I can do this. Okay? This is still fine. This weasel's totally not gonna be a problem. And we can just stall. Like, I can throw you out and do this. And then we can just super stall all of this. Thank God one weasel didn't die, because I did not want to play this level a second time. Okay. There we go. And then have one of those. Terrible. I didn't like that one. But we can continue. And now I never have to play it ever again. Unbind 30 plants from octopi. And we have puff shroom. Okay. I feel like I don't want to go too overboard with my attacking then if I need to get the octopi to do damage. So I don't know what I want. Except all these things scare me. Or I think we're just gonna get... I don't want Ultimato, because that actually will just go all the way over. So I don't know. Can Cattail help me? I just need to be placing a bunch of things in the front, and then I just kind of want Cattail to do the rest of the damage. And then maybe give me, like, Tall Nut or something. I'll even bring Candy Pea Shooter, because that's new, and I want to use it. And then, like, Tall Nut. And then, I don't know. Just bring a classic Cherry or something. Because I don't want to stop these guys from doing their thing. Because I need to be doing the octopi stuff. And no, I did not bring Hot Potato. That is because I forgot Hot Potato existed until just this moment. You know, I haven't been noticing that the All Buckets costume for Puff Shroom has actually been updated with the Colliginous Carnival bucket. They're just updating it with, like, every bucket in the game. Let's just do this. These guys can keep having at it. I swear I'll read the almanac entry on Candy Pea Shooter when I remember to do that. Just keep letting them do it. How about you don't do that? How about you die? I didn't realize there was an Octo Zombie in there. This is still fine. This will totally be fine. Stampede! How about you don't do that? All these cattails will just annihilate everything as they get close enough. I think I can start digging these up for more candy peas. Yeah, you can get that. Alright, objective complete. Everything else must die. Okay, you know what? That's right. These guys are immune to effects, so that would make sense that they'd be immune to that peppermint plant food. Then take one of these. Die. Chaboof. Say, Penny, it never occurred to me until just now. What did, User Dave? Zombies seem more active during Halloween. I recall Boss Man saying something about that once. Could there be any connection? The celebration seems to originate as a time for people to commemorate parted souls. Parted souls? Huh. Zombies and ghosts are technically that, right? Yes, though any link between the celebration and the zombie activity remains unclear. Maybe we should ask one of them to find out. Speaking of the devil, it's Hunteria. Hunteria, is there any connection between Halloween and zombie activity? No. Really? Then zombie work calendar start on October. That's why zombie more productive around Halloween. A lot of zombie office hour is at night. Same with ghosts and cryptids. That is why more monsters around at not Halloween night. You seem unusually knowledgeable about this, Hunteria. Hunteria is cave woman. Don't mean she's stupid. She has office job with boss. I guess that does count as an office job in zombie society. What Halloween is about is celebrating evil. Evil like Hunteria. Which why Hunteria gather more animals. She is planning evil. Look how evil Hunteria is. Okay. Hunteria will get you. Well, I couldn't dismiss that this time. That is perplexing. Right? Don't let the zombies trample the flower line. I know how to make the zombies not trample the flower line. I'm gonna plant really far up, do the same tall nut thing, but have the cattails just absolutely annihilate absolutely everything possible. And I do have these boosts that I forget I have and will never use. And they ban Hurricane. I don't need to scroll that far down to get, like, exactly what I want. Like, I feel like this will be fine. Maybe, like, Daisy Chain can slow him down. But I want Cattail just to destroy everything else. Maybe, like, infinite plant food. As well. And then, I don't know. Jalapeno. I'm gonna totally be fine. Okay. I'm gonna totally be fine here, as it's gonna give me sun for the tall nut right now. Perfect. I don't know why I planted these this far up. I didn't need to do that. But I'm still doing it. And you can't stop me from doing it. This will just kill these, right? Yes. Okay. I mean, if you want to. Get that out. The rest of this kind of doesn't matter. Cool. Stop doing that. Keep having to replace my nuts. Hate it when a man has to replace his nuts. Sure, that could be up there, I guess. Alright, well, that worked out. As soon as the game says that we're done there.
Betty, do you feel it too? I think someone's watching us. But then when I turned around to look, nobody was there.
Most curious. For some inexplicable reason, the zombies have turned themselves invisible.
Not again. Is this Halloween magic at work? Some zombies are scary enough on their own. Why they need to be invisible too? It's you again, Hunteria. Are you behind this? Are you using Halloween magic to turn your critters invisible?
No, invisibility already household technology for zombies. No magic necessary.
Oh, so that's... Wait, what?
Zombie scientists very advanced. They tamper with personal time travel too.
Is it wrong to assume that you didn't know all this?
Because Hunteria, cave woman?
Are you prejudiced?
Perhaps we are underestimating her know-how. She is a general of Zomboss.
Vehicle right.
Hunteria is doing more evil tonight, gathering more animals. Don't get in way.
Betty, what is going on?
I say we should just wait and see how this situation develops, User Dave. Invisigool! We do have Spikeweed. Repeater. There we go, have a Tall Nut. Have a Ghost Pepper. Lily of Alchemy. I've totally got this under control. Is there a Mecha Gargantua in there somewhere? There's animals in there somewhere. There are things in places that I don't know where they are. Goober. Oh my god, hello. Not like I need those, because I really don't. That happening there is not nice. I don't like that. Destroy. I think there are Mecha Gargantuars in there. What is going on down here? Can we don't do that, please? Are they gone? I think these scarecrows have to go away first. Okay, there we go. Pirates again. Alert! Alert! Breach in timeline detected. Several anomalies have made their way onto our our modern day present.
It's those mutants again. The Zombotnies. How'd they get here? It is Hunteria doing. Hunteria done gathering animals. She will now gather Zombotnies.
What is the purpose of this, I may ask? You seemed very insistent on telling us you're gathering troops.
Hunteria is building army. Yeah, but for what? To take down Boss. Huh? Hunteria is evil, but Boss very more so. Hunteria see that now. Hunteria will use animal and Zombotny to create rebellion. Rebellion? Against Zombos? That's crazy! What's gotten into you, Hunteria? Reason got to Hunteria. Boss must be toppled. If you stand in Hunteria way, she will take you down too. Penny, is this really happening? Why is Hunteria suddenly rebelling?
Something's not quite right here, at place here. Hunteria is notorious for being obediently loyal to Zomboss. I have a theory, but it's time to take some time to piece everything together.
My mind is blown. What's happening?
Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. Welcome back, Zombotny. Sunflower, fat beet, 3-peter, peanut, potato mine, imp pear. Let's just stall if we're gonna do that. I'm never normally using 3-peter for anything, however, I do like that Reflourished has fixed 3-peter on the top and bottom lanes. Yeah, if you're at the beginning of Kingdom Battle, you can go back to each world and do, like, really hard bonus missions. If you think you're good enough, you can do the bonus levels. It'll say what the difficulty of the bonus levels are. So, it'll let you know if it's too difficult for you. I need to be placing, like, Fat Beet, like, up here, so it helps take these out. But I also still want peanuts. Man, I'm so used to having, like, actual sun production that using normal sunflower feels wrong. Normal sunflower does not give enough sun production for this game. Yeah, if you go back, you'll be fine. I at least know some of them you can do without a lot of trouble. This witch needs to die. They, like, kill you, I think. Barely paying attention to any Zombotany things happening right now. There's, like, no good plant food effects on this level right now, other than, like, Imp Bear. The 3-peter looks so wrong on that. I think they're breaching the bottom lane, and I kind of don't care that much about that, actually, unless I can put that there. It is teaching me that Imp Pair can stop Zombotany. Keep it in mind. Survive and protect the endangered plants. Survive with a special seed bank. Well, you're giving me endangered Ultimato, so I'm loving to use Ultimato here. Oh yeah, let's do that. This is good. This is really good. I like this. Give me Endurian. Give me Time Warp. Asparagus. That could do something for me. Gold Bloom. Shrinking Violet. Cherry Bomb. Squash, I think is better. A Sun Producer? I think Sun Producers are banned unless I didn't see one. The special seed bank I don't think gave me one. And wants me to use the plant food effect. And if not, then oh well. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, I can go there. How about we fucking don't do that? I have to plant it on top of it, and I have Ultimato up there. It costs 1,000 to get that out. So we'll just do that. Asparagus will do nicely here. They killed my other guy. Wait a second, that's not good. I'm gonna send you out of here. Cool. Could you not do that? I'm gonna die right here. It's gonna be really funny. Oh, don't. I just barely won that. That plant food. Clutch plant food. I saw the weasels eating the Ultimato. Those things don't have a lot of HP. Where is that comment coming from? That feels out of character for you to say that.
How about it, Petty? Have you figured out what's the deal with Ontario?
Not quite, User Dave. It seems I've reached a dead end.
What would it mean for us if Bossman was toppled? Would that be good?
If Zomboss were to be taken out, or taken out violently, a riot will no doubt ensue. Oh, you know what? It's my dyslexia talking. Because you say, your sentence is, I want to say, fuck the Octo-Zombies, as like, that you hate them. However, my dyslexia told me that you're saying that you want to fuck the Octo-Zombies in, like, a sexual manner. That is my bad. If zombies are to be taken out violently, a riot will no doubt ensue. Zombies will be left leaderless, and many will be vying for that position. Amidst hysteria, masses are more prone to violent outbursts, which will most likely be directed at us, a common enemy.
Why would Ontario want something like that? She's never the violent type.
No, she is not. That much is true from our previous encounters.
Should we tell Bossman about this? But that would be helping him. What do we do, Petty? What? You fucking imps are done it again. What? What are you yapping about, you buffoon? Ontario?
Ontario?
Oh, fuck. This isn't the right look.
I think I get the picture now.
Petty, what's going on?
Later, user Dave. For now, let's take care of these imps Ontario has left for us. The facade is fading. Let's get all of this. You know, if it's mostly not good attackers, I still want to use Ultimato because it shreds. But actually, I won't. I'm going to use, like, Laser Beam. It's been a while since we've used the Laser Beam, but I think that'll be more cost-effective for us if I really want to take that out like that. Get candy. Actually, before I forget, all the way down here, Candy Pea Shooter. Sweet Pea shoots candy peas. It splits into shards upon contact, spreading out and dealing damage to other zombies. No one knows what flavor their candy is, and those who try to find out get trapped in a rabbit hole of chocolate factory conspiracies, government cover-ups, and missing zombie reports. However, Sweet Pea doesn't get why their cherry flavor has such a direct reaction. Trust me. I'm as lost as you are. I need to be calling it Sweet Pea, not Candy Pea. I didn't see what its name was before, and I've been calling it Candy Pea. But it is Sweet Pea, which makes sense, because that's like a pun on, like, sweets and, like, Sweet Pea. That's like a pun. Alright, do that, and then Shrinking Violet, and the Squash, and Grape Shot. I am totally fine. I don't need this many attackers, but this is what I grabbed. And we'll just wait here, and the Squash can take care of you. Eventually. And then Asparagus can take that out. You're leaving a lot of these on the field right now. Like, I think too many of these. Let's do that. Just to stop that one guy. Now's your chance to be Grape Shot. It's not gonna hit what I want it to hit necessarily. How about we do like one of those? And you lived. How about you take one of those? Thanks. How about we don't do this? Got it under control.
So what's actually going on, Penny? It's actually the daddy this whole time, not Hunteria?
It's neither, User Dave. I think who revels in lies and deceit, always happy to dupe the masses.
Huh? So you're saying it's...
Good morning, Neighborville! Wow, I haven't seen you since fucking April Fool's Day. Where did you come from?
What?
Reporting to you live from Pirate Seas, folks, where Crazy Dave is stirring up trouble. Misinformation. You were the one behind the attacks these past few days. You've been disguising as Hunteria to stir up trouble. Such slander, spreading hoaxes to the masses, is a criminal offense, you know. Not that I know anything about that.
Why did you frame Hunteria and the Ipneti for a coup to attempt on Zambos?
What? I've never heard of this. All sightings of General Hunteria these past few days have actually been a coup attempt? Are you getting all this, Jeremy? Breaking news, folks. Breaking news, hot off the presses. Stop talking. User Dave, she's using your words against you. No, please, do talk more. What do you know about this scandalous strife between Dr. Zombos and his generals? You've got nothing to say to you. How disappointing. I guess it's back to our scheduled programming, folks. In this just in, Crazy Dave. Yes, you, Crazy Dave.
Me?
You're under attack. I don't know why it's all Pirate Seas. And now everything's office themed. Then this is where we use Ultimato to our advantage. And you know what? I was gonna say caramel popcorn, but also, like, I could just wait until Caligula's Carnival Part 2 and then get caramel popcorn sun discount on the first level of that. I will eventually use these boosts. I will eventually use these boosts. Where the heck is Goldblum? And I don't know, like Time Warp or something. I don't know what else to grab. Everything else is fine. I can't believe it was CNN the whole time. I have never seen this mini Gargantuar design before. It is different from the other mini Gargantuars we've seen. Well, it's dead now. You can take that. Oh, this is the funky guy who has the shovel above. Why are they taking these zombies out of the timeline stream? They're not supposed to be here. Like, they were in the in-between timeline. They were left behind for a reason. quite shred that in one go with a 2. Inconveniently placed chair. The Roaring Knight! Can you not? I didn't even see you in the plant selection. Can we don't with the why? You're a bitch! Can we not with that, please? We're in a bad situation here. Hold on. Can we don't with you, please? That would be absolutely wonderful. Hold on, I need... Okay. How about we don't do that? How about we don't do that? We got you under control. Okay. You know what? Plant food on the squash. Something you'll never see me do. There we go. I can't believe the Roaring Knight showed up after that. Sadly, that's all the time we have today, folks. Jeremy, roll the credits. We demand answers, misinformation. We know you're already off air. Why did you attempt to stage a coup to blame it on Hunteria? Why, you're very persistent, my dear audience. I suppose we can entertain this hypothetical. If I did disguise myself as General Hunteria to stage a coup, that would be huge news. Imagine unrest brewing amongst Dr. Zalmos's generals right under his nose, and he'd be none the wiser. Ratings through the roof, all the drama, the tension. So you're staging scenarios just so you can report it as news? To boost ratings? Couldn't you just report real news? Real news? My dear audience, news is what I deem it to be. People don't want to be informed, they want to be entertained. Picture it. Which would you like to see more? More depressing news about the Zom Company tanking, or drama amongst politicians? Blatantly lying to your own audience? Have you no remorse? Remorse? This is just business, my dear. It's what the audience wants. I fail to see why I should have remorse for giving the people what they demand. I highly doubt it. There must be a greater reason for all these lies. You're very persistent on me lying being the truth, I take it. How amusing. Is it the truth that you don't speak the truth? The truth is not a thing of fact or reason. The truth is just what everyone agrees on. Damn. So you just love lying? If by lying you mean doing my job, then yes, there's nothing more to it. I'm doing this out of sheer love for my passion. How saddening. Looks like my union-mandated break is almost over. I bid you adieu, and I shall see you for our food fight program with a special guest. And remember, you three, no one will believe you. Well, mystery solved, User Dave. Hunteria wasn't staging a coup. It must not be super spooky, but this was one crazy Halloween. Someone can just lie because they love doing it? So confusing. I feel like this event is trying to send some sort of message about our current state of living. User Dave, given the nature of who we're dealing with, who's to say her reasoning back there isn't just another lie? Survive a terrifying death report from Z-Corp with extra starting sun. Well, the next event is going to be Thanksgiving, and she's going to be back for Thanksgiving, so we'll have a follow-up conclusion to that. There was a lot happening here, and you know what? Maybe I should actually use some of these boosts. I think that would be a good thing to be doing. Actually, Goopy Shooter? Wait a second. Goopy Shooter on all this defense? Actually might work out. I haven't used Goopy Shooter in ages. And then we can do something like that. Something like that. I feel like I actually want some walls before anything else. So instead of Hypno Shroom, I would like probably some, I don't know if some Primal Walnut or Tall Nut would be in order. I'm just gonna try and kill the Gargantuars before they get to the Tall Nuts. Okay. 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 Can I do this? Get rid of that so it's just the large Z-Corp Gargantuar imp. There we go. It has been a long time since I've used Goopy Shooter, but this actually might be the play. There's also 5 flags in this level. The Sniffer! Maybe it's not the play. Hold on. I definitely am gonna need some Ultimato in here. At least the Goopy Shooter will help. Can we stop that? Tall Nuts have been deployed. Even more Goopy Shooters out. How about we don't do this, actually? How about we don't do this, actually? Whatever you're doing right now, stop doing that. Things are currently occurring right now that I'm not a huge fan of. There's a lot going on, and I thought Goopy Shooter would be the plan. Uh-huh. Yeah. Obviously. What is this level? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me in this level right now? Okay, that's what I thought. Bro, the sniffers don't die to that? That's preposterous. Can you explode, please? Okay, you know what? I need that. I need that to be free. Remember when I thought Goopy Shitter was gonna be such a really cool idea? Fucking stop? Fucking stop doing that? I'm struggling! I'm struggling! Guys, I think it's over. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. I can fix this. Oh, cool. And then everything dies. I survived! Then everything dies as it walks on screen. I was this close to clicking the reset button. Awesome! I'll claim that. And, happy Halloween. I have now been filled with tricks and treats. And, everything is, right with the world now. Now we just kind of wait until Thanksgiving, when the next event occurs. For now, that will be it for Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. Stay tuned for when I play more mods, and more Plants vs. Zombies content in the future.